mañana morning. Joining, ey, llegamos a la bichi. Flow rikichi.
Do you think going for legend in NBA 2K20 and having that mental focus to continue playing really well and to grind that out, do you think that's going to bring somewhat of an interesting perspective on coming into the professional league and being able to mentally get past those barriers for professional players?
I do. I think when you're playing the game that many hours a day and you really have to stay focused because there's always somebody.
That's the United States Supreme Court building here in our nation's capital. We're coming to you today from Washington, D.C. It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA in all its excitement. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. DA, it's all yours.
Well, some say Jrue Holiday is the best defender in the league that no one talks about. He said, "I don't need any accolades. I don't like being famous. But for guys to remember how I play defense on them, that respect, that's the only accolade I want. It's fun for me, playing myself to total exhaustion." Kevin?
What a great attitude. He is a monster on defense. David, thank you. And now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Westbrook.
He's been playing a much bigger role in their offense over the past 5 games. It comes across in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. We've got Holiday. Durant is out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Cody Zeller. And it's Murray in at the point. And for Washington, they've got Griffin. Jeremy Lamb out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low.
Well, for Washington, D.C. basketball, they have one title to their name, the champs back in '78.
What a run that was for that team, led by the great Wes Unseld. But boy, in the 40 years since that title, my goodness, fans of this franchise have waited so patiently for that return to greatness. When will it come?
Now, here's Westbrook. Murray with the defensive effort. With the floater, and he sinks the layup.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Lamb passes to Westbrook. The Cavaliers pull it in. Murray outside. High arcing shot. Count that one. Murray's got his second basket of the night. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Gay outside. Passes it to Griffin. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that's just too easy. When Griffin gets to that area of the floor, expect him to finish.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
It's Durant on the wing. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from outside. Murray's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Westbrook, no good.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the 3-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Now here's Lamb. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. He gets it in there.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Pass to Griffin. Adams taking his time here. Back to Griffin. Keeps it alive, and it's Adams on the follow.
Boy, the strength and the activity of Steven Adams makes him a force on the backboards.
Murray, the pass to Zeller. Feeds to KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. For 3, Westbrook buries the long-range jumper.
Boy, Westbrook, that balances out that speed and athleticism. That long-range shot is on point.
Murray outside. The pass to Morris. KD with it. Westbrook picks him up. Floats one up, and Durant lays it in. KD's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, let's just sit back and admire the brilliance of Kevin Durant. He makes these floaters look easy.
Outside Westbrook. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Murray kicks to Zeller. Pass to KD. Fires from the wing. Off the left rim and out.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Westbrook. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
You get the sense that Russell Westbrook relishes contact. He is so physically strong.
Or as you think about the anchor of this team, Steven Adams just holds it down in the middle.
Oh, Steven Adams does so much, but it all starts on the defensive end with this guy. He takes away so much space on the interior. He is commanding on the backboards. He contests shots. Everything you could hope for, Steven Adams brings.
Washington with the ball. Washington's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Westbrook, no good. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Last time they met in Cleveland.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Westbrook passes to Griffin. Over Morris. Here's Adams. Banked in off the glass.
There is a persistence about Steven Adams. Quality defense will not deter this guy if he wants to score. Nice finish.
Now here's Murray. He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Here's Westbrook. They trail by 1. Money from the wing. Westbrook's got 10 points.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Murray dishes to KD. Over Gay. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Murray. 8 points for Kevin Durant.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
Knocks it loose. Taken away by Holiday. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Cleveland. Gordon comes in for Drew Holiday. The Wizards have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Taken away by Anthony. Down low. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You know, no surprise to see the hoop and the harm. Melo with the beautiful touch.
Doris, if I were to ask you right now in the league who has the most unstoppable shot, who would you tell me?
You know what's interesting, Kevin, is I wonder if in the long view of history, James Harden's step-back three will become sort of an identifiable shot with him, the way the sky hook was with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Wow, yes,
right?
yes.
Like, you wonder, does that become a signature play for James? It certainly is something that's darn near impossible to stop right now. So how about the Cavaliers head coach John Beilein making his NBA debut after 27 seasons as a college basketball coach? Think back to his time at Michigan, the first back-to-back 30-win seasons in school history. This is an excellent hire for Cleveland.
And Doris, isn't it interesting? Coach John Beilein has never, at any level, been an assistant coach.
No, but he has made his way through the ranks, going from high school to junior college, Division III, Division II, and then right up through the ranks of Division I. So he now makes the final leap to the NBA. How cool is that, Kev? There are very few players in the world who can do what Kevin Durant does. Under duress of the playoffs or a big moment in the game, Kevin Durant has the skill set and the mentality necessary to finish opponents off.
Now here's Gay. Turned in an outstanding game against New York. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Murray, no good. And that skill set of Durant's that, Doris, you just mentioned, there really is no comparison in the league.
I agree, Kevin. I mean, just to have that soft touch with that height he has is rare in itself. Now you think about the mobility and creativity to find a shot for himself or others in any situation. That is what makes him one of the all-time greats. It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
For 3, Westbrook, Adams. That one doesn't drop, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Westbrook against Murray. Outside, KD. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And 11 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Passes it to Green. And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Murray, the pass to Carmelo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, that's an interesting point about Carmelo, one of the most prolific free throw shooters in the history of the game. Spends a lot of time at the stripe.
And you think back to LeBron's last year in Cleveland, one wonders how differently it may have turned out if Kyrie was there with him.
Well, you think back, Greg, Isaiah Thomas was never healthy. He had been a recent All-Star with another team. They were counting on his quickness and his scoring. But through it all, the Cavaliers reached the NBA Finals. Just another testament to the talent and the leadership that LeBron gives you.
First one falls for him. Brad Wanamaker's checked in for Washington. Trey Burke comes in for Russell Westbrook. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Cleveland. So Anthony nails both of them.
Well, a new era begins for the Washington Wizards, right? A change in the front office. The team has tried for years to rebuild in a number of different approaches. Perhaps a fresh outlook for fans under new guidance gives this team new hope.
Here's Pascal. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Just 5 on the clock. Teardrop shot, and the layup is good.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. And for the Wizards and their new front office, Doris, a tough task ahead of them.
I think so, Kevin, because first and foremost, they need to change the culture of the team, right? Too long, there had been a lack of accountability in D.C., and I think once they address that, the rest of the rebuild could come easier.
The putback, great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Right, by virtue of size and athleticism, Chandler a beast on putbacks.
Wanamaker the pass to Burke. Pass to Pascal. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
And Murray's got the ball here for Cleveland. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
Now Burke after the missed three by Carmelo. The pass to Wanamaker. Count that one. And now just a 1-point Cavalier lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Gordon, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Green with the rebound. Washington's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Burke looking over the floor. The feed to Adams. Here's Pascal, covered by Anthony. And no good that time. And Cleveland the other way now. Gordon the pass to Carmelo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Anthony's got 6.
Now, just such a high percentage look, but with Melo, it's almost just a given. Tough to stop.
Now here's Burke. He's covered by Murray. Green against Anthony. Here's Wanamaker. 9 points last game out. Off the mark from 16 feet out. 26 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Anthony. Washington with the rebound. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Cleveland. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And Kevin Durant talked about his teammates and the versatility this roster has.
I like our depth. I like that we could play, we can play big, we can play small. We can match up with a lot of different teams. And it's just a matter.
It's clear KD is very happy playing with this group of guys.
That's why he signed here. But you can bet Durant is going to be leading the charge.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Cleveland, you've got Holiday. Collins is out there with Chandler. Then there's Gordon. And it's Anthony in at the 3. And he knocks down the first one. Doris, you graduated as your college's all-time assist leader. Talk about some of the key traits of a great playmaker.
I think historically speaking, when we think about great lead guards, Kevin, we talk about unselfishness, vision, patience. Who are the players that make their teammates better? Though probably the one underrated aspect of a point guard to me, Kevin, is communication. Are you constantly looking for opportunities to communicate to your teammates, make them feel good about themselves, give them confidence? That, to me, is probably the most underrated aspect of it.
And Doris, when you played, you took such great pride in each and every one of those things.
I did. I love trying to make my teammates better. It feels great to make somebody feel good.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Cavaliers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Wizards making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. Morris is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And here is Burke. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New York. A floater. Chandler with the steal. Here's Holiday. Cauley Stein grabs the board. Wizards trail by 6. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Now here's Burke. Not a lot of room. Outside Thomas. Clock at 4. That one falls coming off Burke's feet.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
And Greg, you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And Holiday kicks to Chandler. Pass to Morris. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And the ability to stretch the floor from the power forward spot doors becoming almost a requirement. That's worked out well for Marcus Morris.
Boy, when he comes into the league, Kevin, 2011, he was viewed as that classic tweener. That at one point was a negative level. The game has now shifted his direction because of his versatility.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Blake Griffin comes in for David Nwaba, and it's Austin Rivers in for Burke. Both good from the line that time.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Rivers passes to Cauley Stein. Kicks it to Griffin. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Cleveland leading by 5. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. He feeds it to Anthony. He drains the turnaround jump shot. Anthony's got the lead up to 7 now for Cleveland.
You know, you'd be hard-pressed to find many players in the league that are as strong in the mid-range as Melo.
Here's Rivers. That shot off. Excellent D there from Holiday. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
And so Wanamaker will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. The 3. Offensive rebound. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Griffin.
Yeah, and no one's ever questioned the desire. Griffin using his strength and explosiveness to make good on the second chance opportunities.
Rivers against Holiday. Puts it up from 12. Good on the shot. Holiday's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And Wanamaker has it in the corner. Here's Cauley Stein. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Anthony down low. Thomas is on him. Morris. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Wizards trail by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And Holiday kicks to Morris. Dishes it to Anthony. Over Griffin. And that one hits back iron. Wizards have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Now Rivers, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And he lobs it up.
Well, the coaching staff loves seeing this kind of playmaking from Austin Rivers, the willingness to share the basketball.
Now here's Gordon. A 14-point game for him in the win against Atlanta. On the wing, Holiday, defended by Griffin. Holiday gets the bucket. Here's Wanamaker. So timeout called here, the first for Washington. Doris, you've accomplished so much in your award-winning career. What was your first experience in broadcasting?
Kevin, my first experience was I left coaching and they put Providence College women's basketball on radio. That was the first ever game I got to call. It was so cool. Tell me yours. What was the very first? Did you study this? How did you get into broadcasting?
I did. Our high school had a radio station, and the first basketball broadcast was underneath the bleachers, looking through popcorn boxes and legs of the people that were standing in the bleachers so that I could see the court from the basement.
Amazing.
Because that's where the telephone cables were to plug in our equipment. And
wow.
I was 16 years old.
Incredible.
Remember it very well.
Incredible.
Very well. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Durant. No good with the triple. Wizards trail by 7. Griffin looking it over. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Shot from the inbound. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Zeller's got 4 rebounds in this game. Holiday, the pass to KD. Over Lamb. The shot by KD. No good. Washington's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And stolen by Zeller. Gordon with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Well, this is the area of the floor where Marcus Morris can be a problem because of that frame and that game. Look out, gentlemen.
Outside Westbrook. Passes it to Cauley-Stein. Griffin against Morris. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 11. Griffin's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Durant down low. He's covered by Gay. And the basket by Gordon.
Boy, what wonderful vision. Kevin Durant with a picture-perfect pass. Woo-hoo!
Gay outside. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Pass to Gordon. There's the pass to Zeller. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein. The Cavaliers have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. A different look now for Cleveland. Collins comes in for Morris, and Murray subbed in for Gordon. And so Zeller nails both of them.
And didn't shoot it all that well from the line in the first quarter. Doing a much better job now in the second, up over 80%.
Westbrook passes to Pascal. Now Gay to stop the run. Hands it from downtown. Gay's got his first 3 points of the game.
In overtime, Gay has gotten better from beyond that arc. I love seeing him shoot the ball with confidence from deep.
Gay against Murray. Rebound by the Wizards. Adams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. For 3, Westbrook. And again, Washington with the triple.
Well, to say Russell Westbrook will give you a nightmare in transition, he'll keep people up at night.
Murray against Lamb. Floats one. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Chandler's checked in. For Cleveland, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Looking at the schedule, Doris, about halfway through the season, some teams that started out very hot and were winning like crazy have now come back to earth. They've cooled a bit. They've leveled out.
I think inevitably over the course of an 82-game season, NBA players will tell you there are always ups and downs and waves of success and then the tough moments. And the best teams seem to be able to weather all of that. Not get too high when they're playing well, not get too low if they're in the middle of a slump.
And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Murray against Westbrook. Chandler outside. Cleveland moving the ball around. No good from Durant. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for Washington. 8-point game. 1:43 left now here in the second. Back to Westbrook. Launches a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
How about Kevin Durant on the dribble drive? What to do with this guy? He's got so many ways he can hurt you.
Outside Westbrook. 1:10 left to play here in the half. Looking to get it going and finished off by Westbrook.
Kevin, how fast does Russell Westbrook get off the ground? Defender, you're in trouble.
Murray kicks to KD. Shoots. Kevin Durant can't get that one to fall.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Gay drives in. That shot misses. Nice D from Chandler. The Cavaliers leading by 8. On the wing, Holiday. No good with the layup.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And I just love seeing Gay share the ball. A solid distributor, given his size and ability to see over defenders.
Durant against Gay. And here is Durant. Releases. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the... A tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He had 13 points and 1 rebound. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, I thought that turning point was when the bench came in. Those guys really hustled, and they gave the team some energy, and then they started to score baskets. That was a bonus.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on... Thanks for joining us, folks.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Cleveland leading by 6. Griffin is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Lamb in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Scott Brooks getting going here in the second half. Well, Doris, you knew that his free agency would be one of the biggest stories of the summer. Everyone tried their best to land Kevin Durant.
And even considering the injury, anyone would be willing and able to take Kevin Durant on their roster. Why? Because when he's healthy, you become an immediate contender.
And he's good on the second.
Well, you're playing right into Kevin Durant's hands when you put him at the free throw line. This guy has always been terrific at the charity stripe.
For 3, Westbrook knocks down the 3 ball. Westbrook's got 18 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Holiday attacking, drills the baseline jumper. He's got 10. Wizards trail by 6. Outside Westbrook. They grab their own miss. And the wide open shot from Griffin. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Washington has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Westbrook. Adams outside. Murray against Griffin. Inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Boy, when you look back on Russell Westbrook's career, the athleticism at the point guard position, borderline absurd. The power, the speed with which he moves on the floor, boy, you just don't see it that consistently.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And with Westbrook and his elite athleticism, Doris, it can be seen in his great statistics.
Well, you don't average 30 points a game in the NBA unless you can absolutely blow past defenders like Russell Westbrook. Gosh, the strength in his legs allows him to fight for rebounds. He is so productive from the point guard position. It's extraordinary.
The Cavaliers have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
Find the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw good, Murray.
And making his return from the ACL tear, DeJounte Murray, long, athletic, and young, he still has a very bright future.
Out to Lamb. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. Lamb's got his second bucket tonight.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Holiday. They shoot again. In deep, Zeller drops it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Adams. Outside, Lamb. 4 on the clock. And he lays it straight in. Lamb's got 5 points in the quarter. And Murray winning second team all defense in 2018. And Greg, at that time, he was only 21.
And that's been his strong suit. If he can hit perimeter shots consistently, he can be a star.
And there's the foul. That's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Lamb. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Gordon's checked in for Drew Holiday. Morris kicks to Gordon. To the inside. Here's Murray. That's the sixth make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Passes to Adams. And Westbrook, here we go. Outside for Griffin. A second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And there are only a handful of players who can create excitement just by being on the floor, and Griffin is one of them.
And for Blake Griffin, always a great outside shooter for the power forward position, Greg, but he's added range the last few seasons.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen Griffin go from a guy who might take 1 3 a game to someone putting up about 6 a night. The results have been there for him as he shoots a respectable rate from beyond.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Now here's Murray. Burke covering. Now Zeller. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game, and the shot goes down. 16 points for KD.
And this is Durant's game, right? As soon as he catches the ball, he's ready. Pre-shot preparation outstanding.
And finished off by Griffin.
Well, anyone looking for highlights, because you just found one. How about the creativity there in the air?
Murray outside. Morris outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game.
You have now got to respect the three-point shooting ability of Marcus Morris. He understands now he's got to take that shot.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Wizards, Willie Cauley-Stein comes in for Adams. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Rudy Gay. Anthony's checked in for Cleveland. Anthony against Griffin. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He kicks it to Zeller. Back to Murray. Now here's Gordon. Guarded closer. Zeller. And again, it's Cleveland.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Burke, the pass to Griffin. Now here's Green. And another miss by Washington. Anthony against Cauley-Stein. Goes up at the stripe. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 14 points for Carmelo Anthony.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Now, here's Burke. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Pascal. 3 on the clock. Cauley-Stein. Knocked loose.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
On the wing, Gordon. Cauley-Stein defending. The shot by Anthony, no good. And so Green will bring it up for the Washington Wizards, trailing by 13. Burke can't get it to go. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Gordon finds Murray. Outside Anthony, lets it fly. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Griffin. Here's a look at what's coming up for Washington. On Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago against the Bulls. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Adams.
He's really made that a focus of his game these past few years, and it's paid big-time dividends for him. He's become a much better rebounder, and it's increased his value as a player by leaps and bounds.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. A different look now for Cleveland. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Zeller. And Zach Collins subbed in for Marcus Morris. Wizards trail by 13. Burke kicks to Green. Outside Griffin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Washington, they have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Now here's Murray. Burke covering. Murray dishes to Carmelo. Unable to get that one. Griffin with some nice D. Here's Green. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Green's got 5 now. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Now the pass to Chandler. He dishes it to Carmelo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Yeah, he's just so tough to contain. With Anthony, sometimes all you can do is send him to the free throw line.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. Anthony right side. And yes, it's good. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you feel helpless as a defender because Melo is in such a zone. You can double team him, throw your best defender at him. It doesn't matter.
Green, no luck.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Gordon up on top. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
From deep, Green, rebounded by Anthony. Cleveland leading by 12. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
That's a man with bad intentions. Melo in attack mode.
Washington's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Washington calls timeout.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Washington. Russell Westbrook comes in for Gerald Green. Drew Holiday's checked in for Cleveland.
You know, you think back to the history of players in the NBA and who can match up to the intensity of Russell Westbrook. This guy goes full speed, 100% every second he's on the floor, and regardless of how you rate Westbrook, you have got to admire what he brings nightly.
And Doris with Westbrook, that competitive fire and edge he plays with can rub some opponents the wrong way.
It can, Kevin, and to be honest, Russell Westbrook probably wants it exactly that way. He's beloved by so many retired players because to them he brings that old school NBA mentality.
To the paint, stolen by Gordon. Here's Holiday. He's got 10. Lamb passes to Griffin, and he drops it in from the low post. Griffin's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Outside Collins. Here's Anthony. And another miss by Cleveland. Wizards trail by 11. Pass to Westbrook. Cauley-Stein with it. Back to Westbrook. Throws it up high, and Cauley-Stein throws it down.
You just throw it up there. Trill Will's going to take care of the rest.
Here's Holiday. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Outside Anthony. Pulls it up. Good as the jump shot falls. Anthony's got 20. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Westbrook passes to Griffin. Launches it. Cauley-Stein trying to free himself up. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 14 points. On the wing, Gordon. Pass to Carmelo. Anthony missing again. Washington shooting 43% from the field. Westbrook with a wide open look. And Washington again with the bucket.
Love Westbrook's ability to shoot it off the dribble. The stop, the rise, the fire. He makes it look easy.
Gordon kicks to Chandler. Pass to Holiday. The three. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Westbrook. The tray. Rebounded by Anthony. Cleveland leading by 9. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, he's so tough to defend without fouling. Melo puts the defenders in tough spots.
Numbers at the line for him in this one, 4 of 7. So Anthony nails both of them. 12 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Westbrook. The Cavaliers pull it in. Holiday's got 4 rebounds in this game. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Cleveland holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the floor for Cleveland, Collins is out there with Anthony. Then there's Gordon. Then it's Holiday. And it's Durant in at the small forward position.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
KD on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, Kevin Durant is a dead-eye sniper, right? He takes pleasure in putting it to the defense from there.
Wizards passing it around. Westbrook with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Count it, good. 26 points for Russell Westbrook. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. It's deflected. Anthony against Gay. There's the dish to Westbrook. The pass to Adams. Kicks it out to Gay. 5 on the clock. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time 3.
Gay's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. And the Cavaliers call time here. Cody Zeller's checked in for the Cavaliers. Marcus Morris comes in for Carmelo Anthony. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I got a chance to hear what John Beilein told his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And Lamb kicks to Westbrook. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Takes the 3. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
Well, at 6'9", with good athleticism, dunking not a problem for Mr. Morris. Give him some space, and he makes you pay.
It's Westbrook with the drive, taken away by Holiday. Kicks to KD. Zeller against Adams. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
Well, Kevin, the to-do list when you're trying to guard Kevin Durant is long, and he's used that added strength to power through contact.
And Cleveland making a change here. Murray's checked in. That free throw good from Durant. Wizards trail by 14. Westbrook surveying the D. Looking to end the run. Hits the three-point bomb. Westbrook's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Murray finds KD. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Steven Adams picks one up.
Well, Kevin Durant is used to absorbing contact on the way up, and when he's this deep, it really puts the defense in a bind.
First free throw is good. And so Durant nails them both. Doris, all right, this is going to come out of the blue here, but if you had to choose between raising the height of the basket or widening the floor or even widening the lane, which would it be?
I have very strong feelings on this, Kevin, and for me it would be widening the floor. And the reason I say that is it feels to me in the last couple of years there are more sideline violations where teams are turning it over because they're trying to get to that corner three, one of the most advantageous, best shots in today's game. But because that three-point line is so close to the sideline out of bounds, we're seeing too many violations. So if I had to choose between one or the other, I would absolutely widen the floor.
Murray kicks to Zeller. Back to Murray. Pass to Holiday. No good there. Griffin with some nice D. Wizards trail by 9 and stolen by Murray. Westbrook against Holiday. Passes it to Durant. Morris outside. 6 to shoot. Outside Durant from past the arc. Good on the three-point shot. KD's got 13 points now in the quarter.
You can really tell when Kevin Durant is in the flow because his scoring looks like it's second nature. He's going to go down as one of the all-time best.
Washington calls timeout.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And Adams kicks to Gay. Good work defensively by KD.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Just 4 to shoot. Zeller trying to free himself up, and that one drops. And that's 31 points for KD.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. He can't get it to go. And Cleveland the other way now. To the wing on the left. Here's Murray. Rebound by the Wizards. Gay outside. Durant with some nice D.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Here's Holiday, and Adams sends it back.
Boy, this guy is such a defensive stalwart. Steven Adams' size and timing. Send it back, Steven.
Griffin against Murray. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession. Here's Zeller. That one, no good. Griffin with some nice D. Gay against Durant. Rudy Gay on the wing. Back to Griffin. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Yeah, how about the strength and focus there of Griffin? Absorbs the hit and still finishes.
Murray left side, and Adams sends it back. Pass to Westbrook. Lamb passes to Griffin. Outside Westbrook. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Murray's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Holiday dishes to Murray. Zeller with it. He kicks it to Durant. Murray outside. Jacks up a 3. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Westbrook passes to Griffin. Adams outside. And there's the pass to Westbrook. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 15. They get the rebound.
You know, we've seen him just tear after the rebounds tonight. No fear. You have to love that effort.
Lamb passes to Adams. Over Holiday. And Adams with the basket on the assist from Lamb. Lamb's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. Pass to Zeller. Back to Murray. Here's the teardrop. He takes it up and lays it in. Murray's got 10 points in just the second half. Westbrook passes to Lamb. Now Adams. And here's Gay. Passes it to Griffin. And a missed layup.
Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Poked away. Adams with it. He's picked up by KD. Here's Westbrook. And the layup's good off the glass. Westbrook's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Very hard to match the speed of Russell Westbrook. He's got change of speed and blow-by ability.
Murray kicks to Zeller. Pass to Durant. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, against aggressive defense, but Kevin Durant so good at keeping his balance even amidst getting knocked around.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Durant. Now Westbrook. And the pass to Adams. Dishes it to Lamb. Outside Westbrook. Three-pointer. Morris with the rebound.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Durant wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And that's now 37 points for Kevin Durant. Westbrook passes to Griffin. Now Gay, guarded by Holiday. Gay can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Zeller. Kicks to Durant. Westbrook against Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock, and it's in there. Murray's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And bragging rights between these teams were on the line today, and they put in some very good work to earn them.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kevin Durant.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Murray, the pass to Zeller, to the middle, hangs, and there's KD. That's good on the assist by Zeller.
Kevin Durant.
39 points for Kevin Durant. Holiday against Lamb. Over to the left wing. Here's Westbrook. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, you can see the athleticism. Russell Westbrook, hard to stop when he's inside that close.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
hurts to really live. I know there's things that I'll never understand. I'll try my best, reflect on times I didn't win. I find time and time again it hurts to really live, but I need something to believe in. I need something that can keep me holding on. Than the ceiling. And I need something that will keep me on the ground.
Let's go. I like math if you add pesos. Has echo. I don't ask, do what I say so. Mad cause my cash way more. Gotta have payroll. Meet me at the stop about a vehicle. I ain't no hip hop god, no. I ain't no hip hop savior, no. I ain't yet. I'm major. Give me space, I ain't really the type to be. Back up, one plan, get my stacks up. I'm gon' make moves, you get passed up, catch up. No, we can't match up. They wanna act up, back up. I don't like giving no dap up. I don't like talking if it ain't getting cash up, wrap up. No, I don't wanna catch up. If he act funny, gotta move. Watch that love, watch that groove, watch that buzz in the stew.